This is Travis Macy. I'm an athlete and endurance coach coming in with a quick video here about Gray's Peak. Gray's Peak is an excellent Front Range Colorado 14er. There it is right there. Torrey's Peak is just off to the right in the clouds there. I want to show you a few of the trail sections. The trailhead is right down there, right about at Timberline. There's some good camping at the trailhead if you want to park there, or you can cruise up in the morning. The first section of the trail, kind of like this. It's a wide, washed out, rocky trail. The next section of the trail that I'll show you is a little bit more rolling, kind of getting up to the final climb itself. And then the final climb, I'll give you a shot of it up there, going up kind of that last slightly steeper rocky face. It's all pretty straightforward. It's a great first 14er. Now approaching what I think of as kind of the second of three main chunks going up Grays and Torreys. We finished a fairly steep climb. Now it's a nice rolling section. We go through the tundra and scrub brush here, kind of hanging right up into the valley just in front of Grays that you see there. And this is kind of your break before the final ascent up the steep face. You can almost see the trail going up right through that nice bright patch of red sun. Pretty nice place to be. Again, Torrey's is off to the right just behind this grassy ridge. Here we are again looking down. It's the end of July. It's just a little bit before 6 a.m. and if you get yourself up here nice and early, this is the great stuff you can see. Now starting what I think of as the third and final section up to Gray's Peak and also Torrey's here. Here the trail begins to climb a bit more. It kind of goes up and around this intermediary ridgeline we see. And then if you look up on the main ridge straight ahead, you can see a trail that goes up that little ridge and then switchbacks up across the final face up to Grays. This was my favorite part when I was a kid because there's always lots of pikas up here. And up straight ahead, right in that patch of sunlight, is a great place to see mountain goats. So when you get to that section, look around. That ridge line between Grays and Torrey's that you can see a little bit of snow on, it looks kind of like a knife edge ridge line from here, but it's really not. It's not exposed. It's easy to cruise across. Once you're up on Grays, it's pretty straightforward going up to the summit of Torrey's if you want to. We'll see you at the top. Getting further up Gray's Peak here, that's the trailhead back down there. Got Torrey's Peak next to us in a real nice bowl. Here's a great spot to see mountain goats. Final stretch, you got the trail going straight ahead here, then it kind of curves to the right a bit and basically just zigzags up to the highest point there, and that's Gray's Peak. A couple of quick points here while we're cruising along, things to keep in mind. To get to the trailhead for Grays and Torrey's, take I-70 to the Bakerville exit. From there, there's just one road going uphill, Road 189. It's a bumpy dirt road, but most vehicles can make it up. If you're training for ultra runs or other long races, you might want to think about starting down an I-70. There's places to park there, get a little bit more distance in. As you're coming up, fuel and hydration are crucial. You probably won't feel like eating and drinking, but you gotta keep doing it. Be sure to take a rain jacket and do not wear cotton. Do not wear blue jeans. If you see a storm rolling in, turn around and head back. Approaching the summit of Gray's Peak here. My time up from the trailhead today was about an hour and 3 minutes. An hour 40 total from I-70. That's kind of in a combination of power hiking and running, and here we are, 14,000 feet in the Colorado Rockies, literally up in the clouds. It's an awesome place to be, no matter how many times you come here. Always worth it. If you want to go to Torrey's Peak, you just hit the summit here on Grays, hang a right, cruise down this ridge line here up to the very highest point, and then there's a trail straight ahead here that goes down this ridge line, hits that saddle, and goes up to Torrey's. So there we are, Grays Peak. Hey, have a great trip up here. I hope this video is helpful. I want you to know that most importantly, you can get out here and do this stuff. If you're thinking about it, thinking about doing a 14er, come up here, give it a shot, get prepared, take care of yourself. Doing this kind of stuff can change your life, and if there's any way I can help you with it, get in touch with me, because I'd love to do that.